I mean, we can either keep that struggle in our heads, and we sort of think of it as our thoughts jumping around, but our body just happens to be moving. Or you can start to sort of search into that bodily motion. You know, what is that? What is that? What is that? Um, and yeah, you'll have when you sit in a group, there'll be the leader of the group. In Japanese, the word is a jikijitsu. And the jikijitsu is the person whose eyes are on everybody sitting, and they have the authority to say, don't move, um, which then can send people into all kinds of movement. But it's the if you don't accept the challenge of don't move, it's hard to explore it. So to me, what you're describing, there's nothing wrong. Um, it just is a neurological. It's a neuromuscular phenomena that's going on, and with time and exploration, you'll find that you're not victim to that, and that sort of the secret to mastering that comes through the breath. That as the breath develops, the rest of the neuromuscular reaction develops. And as that develops, the breath develops. It's this constant back and forth and back and forth. And that's why I say that the concentration comes when you're asking yourself a question about that. It could be, you know, why does my shoulder move? That would be an effective point of concentration during a period of zazen. Does that help you? Yeah. I mean, is it this like hey, I've I started this particular design of Zen training in 1978, um, and I'm still working on it. So uh, I hope you're a faster learner than I am, but it's still a slow process. If I, if I'm you and I'm sitting, and it's like, okay, if I'm not going to move, how can I what can I send racing through my body? I don't want to create stillness. If you're struggling with stillness, you want to create the opposite. So how can I've got this little hamster, and I've just given him permission to sit inside my torso, and I want that sucker on the wheel, and I want that wheel just going like gangbusters. And I want to feel it. I want to know that hamster is just busting his ass. So that's you'll find that advice over and over and over again in Zen when you're struggling with doing this thing, this peacefulness or this serenity or this stillness. To me, it's just always been much more effective to strive for the opposite first. You push it far enough. Oh, that's what stillness means. Yeah, you had to let that hamster go crazy first.